How are we? Oh, I'd like to know where the days went, firstly. I just can't believe as to how fast today is went in. How was everyone's Saturday? Or how was everyone's Friday? I am so lost with the days that it's unbelievable. So I actually think like it's Sunday, so I have no luck today. But yeah, how was everyone's Friday? What did we get up to? I watched a movie last night and then watched a little bit of BlizzCon online and then went to my bed. That's as to how fun my day was. Or night. So today, so for the weekend, we are back today, we're back tomorrow, and then Monday's a fresh week. And I'm like, oh, it's nearly March and we're still on lockdown. We just need to take it as it is. So, today we are doing PC Building Simulator. So we are back to our day job. And honestly, I think this would be such a better day job than anything. How fun would it be to play with computers and everything? I like it. I think it's quite fun. Just, if you ask me like any components, I'd be like, it's this. Yeah. I know that there's great websites out there that can help you pick it and make sure that like your motherboard is able to support your graphics card, unlike it being a guessing game, which I feel like I am doing a wee bit right now in the game. I know that's not the way that you should do it. So we need to get better. We've already seen a flaw in our action, so we need to keep doing it. Or is it, I know, not keep doing it, sorry, get better. So, we are going to get into the day job whilst I get a wee bit comfy. Today is comfy day, that's why we're sitting with a nice big hoodie on. It's a wee bit chilly, so it is. There is Harry Potter, it has got the Hogwarts emblem on it. If I move back the tiniest wee bit, you shall see it. I'm a fan, that's all I'm going to say. So we are going to get into the day job. So we are. There we go. How pretty. So we need to continue with our game, and I've talked so much I'm like, I need a drink. The music is so relaxing. That's why I honestly feel music is very relaxing. Okay, so we're back at it. We've still got our lovely Christmas design on. I don't really want to change it to any others right now, so we're going to keep it this way. So we've got a busy day. It's the 24th of January. We're not even a month in, and the orders are piling up, as you can see. This might change. Oh, wrong one. Changed all the others, but apart from that one. Wait, I'm just doing something quickly. I'm going to see if that changes. Are we able to read it? Nope, we're still backwards. You can clearly tell I'm not great with my I'm looking at it thinking, can I even? do this. Oh, yes, we've done it. We have been successful in changing it. We just need to fit us back to our little screen. There. That means that you're able to actually read it. Okay, back to the day job. So we've got a computer here. I want to see if we... Smart. Oh, I remember this one now. I just want to be... This is a better graphics card than what they had in. So let's cable it up because I want to see if we can get it to the... Actually, we're going to check out, just in case they wanted cables. Who is it? It's Hungry William. Emails. Oh my god, there's too many emails. There. Fine. They're not caring about their cables. Some people like the white cables. I personally don't like white cables, but it's everyone's preference at the end of the day. So, power. Let's see if we are going to hit this. Let's run it. The other thing that I'm thinking is that if it doesn't get over the 4516, is maybe putting in some RAM, like additional RAM. What's everyone's thoughts on that one? Well, we are getting more FPS. I've just noticed that it is quite a lot more compared to what we were getting, if that makes sense. Might be that we did have to update the graphics card as well. Never thought of that one. What are we all thinking? Do you think we're going to get above the 4516? Ow! Okay, I did not expect that. We'll just say straight away. So, power it down. We're going to complete their case, which is their side part. Tell them to come and get their case. And then we are going. So, let's just take this over. Put it down. And let's see what we're going to get. 5 out of 5. And he then tried to fob me off with 8 other parts. How dare they say that? Okay, let's pick up the first one we've got here. Down we go. You know what? I do like our new bench. Look, so pretty. Except, really. Firstly, before we even go... Oops, wrong thing. Before we even go look at their email to see what they're wanting, we are going to compress air the living shit out of this. You know, the funny thing is that I actually sat down today, I looked at my case and went, oh, there's a wee bit more dust, and I'm thinking, oh Jesus. Now that looks so much prettier. Okay, so we need to upgrade its graphics card. So, DF Falconer. This is the one. Okay, so let's start to remove a couple things. So we're gonna remove this. Let's see what he's got. He's only got 4 gig of RAM. He's got an MSI 470. Unplug. Now I want to see what we have in our inventory first before we even think about going to see what we've got. So that was his. Okay, we do need to buy new RAM for him. What's it? A Data XPG. Data XP. Data XPG. Memory. A data. Oops. XPG. We're just going to check the refresh rate of the one that he's got because we don't want to buy the wrong one because we've done that before plenty of times. 2.6. Do all the 6. Now, he mentioned about not having second-hand parts, so price is same. What says budget? 700. That was his one that's in the middle. Let's put his down. We need to wait for his stuff coming in. Oh, but first, before we do that, we're going to take back out this graphics card. Because this is a used one, and I think he would be pissed off if he actually used parts. Yes, they will find out. Oh my god, that's... Okay, before we even do it. Rest here, please. Blow out the dust, yeah, we really need to blow out the dust. Come on. Oh, it's looking so much better. Okay, so let's go see what he is saying in his email. It is D. Steinbach. Hi, little smiley face. I've got some upgrade plans in mind. I think the CPU is upgrading. I want RAM. There's not much air coming out the back because you were bad and didn't look after your PC. I was on PCB and he liked the light grey cables as well. What has he got in here straight away? Let's remove his little cooler. He is a Ryzen 3. Let's take that. He has got the Data XPG 8, so we need the 2400. So let's just go straight on to the memory and we'll put in data. He's got 8 gig and that's the one that we're wanting. He is also needing a processor, so we are going in 8 his was a 3-core. And what's his budget though? 600. Oh, he's going off. Okay. Oh, you've got so many cases to deal with today. This is Dave. What is Dave? Here's Dave. I need an upgrade. You do benchmarking? Well, we try. I'm looking for a score 4915. I know used parts can be cheaper, but I'd like new ones ASAP, please. Urgent. Okay, Dave. Let's see what we get in anyway, firstly. Got a 470 game. Really don't have. Add to remove programs. Oh, we need to insert our USB, silly people. One second. Need to put advanced. Clark edition. I'm thinking that firstly we need to see what his processor is. If it's and then if we can upgrade it, of course we can. If we can't, then we just have to deal with it. Upgrade his graphics card and maybe put in some more RAM and we might get there. So let's see what he is. Firstly. Considering he's only getting like 10 FPS, it's not that great. To be honest, I don't think it's going to be that great of a score. I think it might be in the 3000. I say 3-3. See, I was close. Okay, but we need to now go look at his computer because there's no way in hell that we are going to be able to get anything close. So let's remove this. Move. What have they got? And i5-6. We actually might have. Let's see what we've got. Okay, so an i5-6500, let's go straight to the shop. Intel, I personally say Intel for the one, but other people might not. So that's the one that he's got. We're going to upgrade. What is his budget? 800. Can definitely put that one in. I want to put in another stick of RAM. The G-Skill Player 8 gig 2400. The G-Skill 8 gig 2400 is the one that he's got in. Actually, is it the Flare or is it Fortis? More than likely I did say it. It's the Flare. There to be double check the note. Here it's Flare. All I see is the total going up in the corner and I'm like, Jesus Christ. And his graphics card. We want to double check what kind of graphics card he's got. He's got a 470. He also mentioned about not using used parts. I don't have a problems with them. But that's just me. Okay, so we are going to do same day delivery, and we're doing it because we want to get some of these PCs away just so that we can actually then get some other ones, and I feel like we're struggling. On memory in as well, which was the flare one. I personally don't like it. And oh no, we don't want to close it. Open. So they've got another gig, another 8 gig. Sorry, RAM. Let's unplug this. Hi. Sorry, I'm too busy, like at my day job here. I actually wish that this was my day job. How's your weekend been going? Graphics. What did we get them? Oh shit, what did we get them? This one. And we are gonna Therma paste. I was about to say, then we can put back on the killer. No, we can't. This one was... Where are we working on? Eve. It doesn't actually tell you which fucking one it is. I think he was blue. If anyone remembers the colour that he had, then please bloody tell me. Dave, did he want any different types of cables otherwise? Steve's. Right. It's Denise. Steve. Nope, he said nothing about the cables. But let's just wire this bad boy up. Third time's the charm of this one. Oh no, I got it second time. So, power. Let's just see if we can get this all sorted. So let's see what we can get on this. Oh, I'm okay. I did actually, as weird as it's gonna sound, I did actually wake up a wee bit sniffly today, so, yeah. But how else is your weekend going? Busy? Quiet? Lockdown? Lockdown. Okay, can we get it above the 5, whatever he's wanting? If it's not, we're gonna put back in a graphics card. Come on. I do actually, oh my god, no. That's not good. So, I personally think it's got something to do with, say, graphics. So we've put in a better processor, we put in more RAM. I then want to double check to see if his old graphics card would work. So let's see. This is really trying to figure out which one it was. Remember being MSI, that's about it. I honestly feel like I should have like a bit of paper that tells me what is supposed to be what. How are? Let's see. I'm gonna have a sneak peek. Okay, I need to ask, how did you get Snot Fun as your name? Like, you kind of need to explain that one. Although I do have a hanky just beside my desk just in case. Oh, come on. I think for me, trying to do too many computers at once, that I do feel a wee bit nervous because I'm not remembering exactly, oh for fuck's sake, all the things that I do need to, if that makes sense. Hi Paul! How are we today? We are back at the day job, just trying not to like kill anyone or break any computers. Storage. We don't have any storage in here. Why do we not have storage in? Oh, I did buy it. Oh, we may have missed that. Did it is next day. Right, we're putting you back in. So we are putting in memory for them, which is that one. How's your day been so far? Busy? Quiet? I am trying not to wreck some PCs here. That's all I'm gonna say. Graphics. I actually wanted to do it as like a side mount. I don't actually know if I like it like a side mount, if that makes sense. Pretty boring. Well, I do agree with you on that. But we just have to keep going and just... I think I was asked yesterday how my week's been, and I think I turned around and went, well, the highlight of my day yesterday was that I cleaned my kitchen. That is literally as to the highlights of everyone's day, is doing things around the house or anything. I think I've got washing on. But don't get me wrong, it's pissing rain outside. It's not going outside anytime soon. So they've said nothing about... What can I... It's fine by me. So did you play any of a PC last night, or did you just not do much? I watched a movie and also decided to watch BlizzCon as well. Okay, that's saying that it's not an upgrade. Oh, actually, it's still missing parts, numpty. Thermapaste. We are always going to forget this thermapaste, by the way. D. Falconer's one. It's going to be... That's what's going to get our reviews down. Is forgetting of the thermapaste. Yeah, I think so too. I think it's weird because everyone's been at home and we can't go overseas, etc. I think a lot of people have also done a lot of like home renovation and just kind of upgraded like what they've got, or like for example, the money that you would have spent on a holiday abroad, you might have spent on doing your kitchen or stuff like that. So it is like, for me, it's like this summer is I want to have, or I'm gonna try and attempt some like gardening, like trying to do like fresh fruit and vegetables. Like I want to try and do potatoes, lettuce, a couple of different herbs as well. I want to try that, and it's in memory of someone that was quite close. So I'm gonna do like a plant beds at the bottom of the garden and just see how far I get. I have no once I think I'd gotten flowers. I'd gotten an orchid before, say like job well done, or something, and let's just say that orchid didn't last a week. Okay, so it's not saying that we've upgraded the graphics card, so we need to go back and power it down. Also says we haven't cleaned out the dust. Yes, we've. Oh no, we haven't. Just seen it. Actually, I have never played Apex Legends. Need I have. The majority of games that I have are on my PC. And I mentioned yesterday is that underneath, you can actually read it now, is that I've actually got 2 terabytes, not 2 terabytes, 4 terabytes worth of storage, so everything's on there. And I'd said that the first time that I'd played this, is that it is quite educational. Because then you're like starting to understand like more about what needs to go into like a case, what cables you need, the thermopaste. No! What, my audio? Hopefully not. I think it's okay. I was just seeing it. But no to the cacti. It would be me that would go close to it, would unfortunately like touch it, and yeah. So it is picking up the audio. I don't know, maybe refresh your page. It's still working on my end. Not sure. Thank you, Arctic Becca. Refresh the page. Okay, I've just said that just so that maybe they refresh the page and then we go from there. So we need to upgrade the graphics card. I actually cannot remember what graphics card was in here. Now that's bad to see. But let's try this one. What to try? Welcome to the stream, Becca. How are we? I've not spoken to you before. Cables, 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 more cables. Wait, that's an upgrade this time. Thank fuck for that. There we go. So I can boot to the US. That's fabulous. We are gonna close its lovely case door. I personally don't like that, but that's just me. Right, we're gonna tell D Faulkner to give us some money now. Oh, I'm not too bad today. Not too bad. This is where I find out that my foot's gonna fall asleep because I put it underneath me. Is it with you today? So basically, as you can clearly tell, I'm a Harry Potter fan. I've got 2 wands. as well. I've got Hermione Grangers and I've also got the Elder Wand. Let's just say Hermione has been annoying me all day. Okay, so it had nothing to do with me. Of all the things to do. Honestly. Hey, that would actually be something that I would do. Oh no. No. Like, I'm okay with I wouldn't say I'm okay with Voldemort. I'm not okay with Voldemort. But I don't really like his wand. I think the next one I kind of want is Albus. His wand, to be perfectly honest, I got Hermione's in a Universal Studios in Orlando. I remember standing in the queue, it was like absolutely boiling. I think that was in July. Not last July or anything, I'm talking years ago. And I'd gotten it. And it was actually my mum that had bought me it. And she's just like, like, what one do you want? Do you want Harry Potter's? And I'm like, no. I want Hermione's. And then I also got the Elder Wand, which is just, you can't see it, but it's on my shelf. I've got the Elder Wand up there as well. So I'm hoping that the next one that I treat myself to is Albus's. I don't know why I don't want Harry's yet. I think that needs to be the ultimate one that you get. Personally. Although, has anyone taken... I know this is like kind of hijacked PC building simulator, but has anyone taken the test as to what house you're in? Just out of sheer curiosity. Okay, let's see. Add another one too. Let's do Steinbeck's. Okay, so we need to upgrade the CPU. See, I done it years ago. Actually, it must have been a couple of years, or it was a couple of years back. And I am a Ravenclaw. You know how that way that is like, I feel like I should have known this inside me because my favourite colour was blue. I think I was a Ravenclaw and my Patronus was a dolphin. So I got Ravenclaw initially, but retook it a couple of years ago earlier. Alright. No, I'm a Ravenclaw, peeps. I'm a Ravenclaw. I like being a Ravenclaw, to be perfectly honest. One that we're looking for. That's it. Back in as we goes. Go. Then it wants 16 gig of RAM, and there was the data. Although I don't have anything like cosplay or anything, but don't get me wrong, I have a hell of a lot of jammies that's got Harry Potter on them. I'm being serious, mine was a dolphin. So it was, you know how that way that I was like, when I'd done it, I'm like, really? I was like, a dolphin? I don't want a dolphin. But mine was the dolphin. I've never tried it again. I don't want to try it again to find out what house I'm in. And it was a dolphin, but ended up getting a mole. No, I never got that. I did want a stag, like, don't get me wrong, like, you always wanted to be like close to like Harry Potter and everything, so it would have been so cool, but it wasn't meant to be. So let's go double check. Did they want any nice cables, Dr. Steinbeck? Light. Bloody knew it. Now we need to remove all of his cables. Has anyone been to the Harry Potter in Universal Studios? I've also went to the exhibit down in London, the tour. That was actually pretty fun. Like, that's the one. I went for a birthday one year. Don't ask me what age I was. I can't actually remember. Okay, he wanted the light grey cables. He's got all said cables. Now let's power this up. Let's see if we can get it on. We're going. And it did, thank God. Okay, so we're going to power that down and we are going to install the side panel again. Although I have also been to, I'm going to say it wrong. My PC we got 4 stars. I've also been to I'm going to say it wrong, Anwick Castle. That was pretty fun. And also they do play quite heavily on the Harry Potter thing, so I'm like, that's fine. Okay, we leveled up to level 6, which is fantastic, so we're just trying to get rid of some. Who's that? Suzanne Sykes. She's today, apparently. That's the one. Oh my God. We know as to how much I hate dust. Jesus Christ. Although I do like that it is kind of got like a wee bit of a blue accent on it. That's quite nice. It just makes me want to go. And actually, I've seen so many things about maybe doing a Harry Potter like marathon. I think that would be quite cool. Don't get me wrong, it takes over like I think 4 something, and then you're thinking, Jesus Christ. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna open the drive bay, but they've Seagate Barracuda 2 terabyte. Hers needs to be done today, so we're just gonna have to take the hit and get the same. So she is Seagate. What is her? It's a bit dusty inside. You talk shit, man. Gonna have to do same day delivery, unfortunately. I don't like it. Here we go. Back to the case. Let's put it in. Storage. It's broken, so we're selling it. And what was that like? Paul, what was that like? I actually went to, it was a movie experience as well. It was the very first movie, and like you sat in chairs that vibrated, like if there was movement, you had like steam or water being like popped at you. So that was pretty epic, and I'm thinking, see if they did that for like Deathly Hallows Part 1 and 2, I'd be like there with the popcorn in 2 hands going, right, seat me. Becca, I've been playing this game so much lately, and now at the point where it's just people asking me to build PCs. Yeah. I am just kind of new to playing this. I know that you weren't here yesterday. Mine is a custom build. So it takes so long to actually figure out exactly what you're wanting to have in there, etc. So yeah, it took quite a while to actually understand exactly what I was wanting, and of course I had to glue in there. Mine is a World of Warcraft limited edition case. I got one of the 1000 that were made, so I feel quite lucky. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the follow. So thanks. Yeah, I actually had someone build this for me and I absolutely love it. The only thing is I do see it's quite dusty, so I am gonna need to get some and do it to my own. But yeah, I've also said it multiple times on here, if someone's gonna come in and ask me to build a PC and everything, they're screwed because I'm not that great at knowing what component's gonna go with what. And it's just it's hard because like I'm like, oh shit, there's no OS. Of course there's no OS. Because it was in the other one. Power 10. F2. Thank you. So let's see, Paul, what have you said? It was a showing of Harry Potter and plus. I've had the butterbeer. I don't like said butterbeer. I don't like it. I don't like it. Don't ask me why. Okay, so I did boot to the OS. Thank God for that. So let's do this and we'll put back on the PC. Looks awesome. Thank you very much. I am quite proud of my PC. So it has 4 sticks of RAM, but actually there's only 2 that's actually got RAM in them. The other 2 are dummy ones. That's what I love about that one, because it makes it look complete, unlike having just the 2 sticks and then like 2 empty like parts. But of course we did have to have a little bit of RGB-ness, of course. So the graphics card lights up when it's active. The Corsair cooler is blue. There's accents on the motherboard. You can't see it because it's literally just right at the back. And that is blue, and then my sticks of RAM, and also I've got blue cables. Yeah, but that's very true, Paul. Straight away, even if we're talking about the blue on the PC building simulator computers, or we're talking about my lovely it's not well, it is a PC without RGB-ness, but it's just much more cooler PC with RGB-ness. I wish that was the case. You have RGB and you get more frames per second, but it's really not. But don't worry. So we're putting on its PC parts, we're putting back on its side panels. I like that one. I like that one. Although I do need to get some compressed air soon, because I sat down today and I'm like, oh my god, mine needs it badly. How did he even know? Because you said I'm a Seagate fanboy. But yeah, I do like it. I do like it. I was saying, I think it was yesterday, that the maybe the next upgrades to mine is there's a Corsair cooler. I think it's a H110 if I'm remembering correctly. I don't know. This is not RGB. So maybe one day we'll have that as RGB-ness. So let's go to the dock. Let's see what else we've got around here. We've got a lot. Except, can we not keep the, there's no need for the new cooler. Or can we have the fans and the cooler? I love how I'm asking someone on stream and I'm the one that's doing PC building simulator. You can ignore me if you need to. Okay, what is going on with this lovely computer? Let's see. What is it going to say? So it does boot. What are they saying? Oh, God. I love it how I have got... Okay, so... we bought PC. So it does actually look like an okay build. Maybe a cheap build that our lovely Uncle Tim has done. How much you bend me for Oxford Thermopaste? Like I would. Cable. I do feel like I just went very quiet there because I'm like, oh my god, what the hell do I do? Although this is a very, very plain looking case. We need to add on 3D mark, so let's do that. Yes, we need to restart it. Let's see what's gonna happen. The only thing is, like, with everything with lockdown right now, Bo, is that I don't think anything like that is gonna happen anytime soon, to be perfectly honest. Wow, they're getting shit FPS. So it's... And then the thing is, you see what our government has done. And then you see what Australia and New Zealand has done. And then you're thinking, why didn't you just, like, copy them? I don't know if I read it somewhere that they'd told everyone that they have to stay at home for 6 weeks. And they put money into their bank account so they had something as well. I don't know if that part that I heard is absolute shit, but at the same time, I do feel like our government should have copied what Australia and New Zealand did. What, just one that you go tap, 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 tap very quickly just so it looks like it's FPS? Let's see. Although I must admit, it's a very, very slow computer. Wow. That was bad. Oh, goodness me. So it's an overheating PC, and I think I've realised why. Let me see if there's anything in the shop that... Case fans, that's it. So we do actually have one in our inventory. I just noticed that there. Also, can I ask why all these people aren't using their PC gaming? Oh, I know, I know. Yeah. I was just about to say that. Not all processors have graphics like built into them, so they do require a graphics card. So there might be, like for example, like a really budget build, and see like the motherboard, processor, and the processor will have like the graphics built into it. So just really depends. Case fans. Oh, it doesn't fit. Bastard. Okay, PC stats. What are they? NZXTS 340. Okay, tell me. So I can't actually do anything with it. Ah. Yeah, it was gonna be nice. So you think it was a thermal paste? Easy part. Except he did that with someone else. Uncle Tim. Well, we got 5 stars. Thank you. Okay, let's see. Who else have we got to work through? Got a lot of computers. Bloody hell. Hi, that's alright. Wait, that's okay. Although I must admit, I would not like to play around with thermopaste in real life. I think I would do it wrong. Okay, so let's remove. Let's see what they've got. They've got an Intel i5. They've got better than what we've got. So let's remove. But then what have they got? So it's an i5 600, so we need to upgrade that. Who are we working on firstly? Fitzgerald. Where are you, Fitzgerald? You're there. Oh, they'd like new parts. Of course they would. Do you think they actually know? Thank God then. Do you think they would actually know if a memory card, like a RAM stick, is is actually being used, or do you think that they don't know? So we're going for Intel, and theirs was an i5, okay, which is that one. So let's see, what is their budget? 600. Oh, they've got the money to do it. Add to cart. Next day delivery. I don't understand why that company won't work with us. Okay, so we need to wait for that coming in. So last one. Let's see. That looks dusty. That just might be me. Does look a wee bit dusty. Let's see if we can do it from the front. Nope, we can't. So what have they got? They've got 120 gig Mortani. Let's just go have a look at their email. Oh, it's the award-winning author. He's back. His budget's 50. Are you kidding me for storage? So how much is he wanting? And his budget's 50 on the dot. Add to cart. Why can he not pay for shipping? That would be so much better. Okay, so we need to wait until this is coming in mañana. So put them all there. And we're just going to see what else is in our inbox before we decide to run away for the day. Oh God, it's Uncle Tim. Seeing the great work you're doing has inspired me to get back into business. Just don't buy a PC from him, people. I spotted a great niche over here in Marbella. Can't speak too much about it. Let's just say it's a golden opportunity. All I need is a small... What? Fuck off. Oh God, it's the dusty one as well. Wouldn't it be cool if there was a storyline with our guy? Or he still... No. I think he's still got to be one that hates it. Well, I think that we should charge extra for dust, but it's not going to happen, unfortunately. Okay, so we are going for the day. We are calling it. We can have some deliveries come in. We should honestly just charge to work. Oh, look, we've got deliveries. We should charge more for what do you call that? The dust, like for every can of compressed air that we use. Damn right. Let's open the back of this. Let's see, can we get round this way? Nope, we're going that way. We'll open driveway and we're gonna put in and we need to then close the driveway. So let's pop some cables in this bad boy. See if this actually works and it's been a fucking success. Oh, it doesn't want to do it. And then we need to put in our USB so that we can put in operating system on it. And this is the moment of truth. Have we actually built a computer? It does. Oh my God, we did it. We actually did it. So let's put it back on its PSU shroud. We are going to tell this person to come and get theirs. I can't actually believe we did this. Hashtag proud. Oh, power off. We are then going to tell the person to come and get their... But that's the Orient Express. It sounds like... Oh no. Like 5 stars. Art. Is this... Oh, where's Brucey? Let's just go get his and tell him to come and get it. It's a pain in the butt. So open that. I'm going to take the drive bay out. I'm going to undo the cables because that would be very smart of us. Storage. It's this one he's wanting. So would you ever consider having a drive bay? Would you ever consider doing a build poll? Just out of curiosity. Drive bay and woohoo! Or does anyone have you? And how's it been going? What have you got? All like, have you got components at home yet, or what? Oh, we need the bloody thing with the OS on it because the other one would have had it. Power. Why is that? Just out of why is your graphics card your big issue? And boots to the... Yes. That's what we want to see. Hey, it might not be about COVID. You don't know that. Okay, tell the doctor to come and get his, or the award-winning Bruce Van Cleef. Next one. This one. I think I like her new bench. I'm like, let's just go there. It's got something to do with the graphics card. Is that one? Where's the other one I was wanting to work on today? M2. Now we just need that one to get sorted, and that's us. The graphics card sorted and whatnot. It's been a pain in the arse to get one without. Yeah, I understand that one. And Alpha's asked, what kind are you looking for? Mine's a 2070 Super. I'd put that out there, you know. Okay, so we're upgrading the CPU. Are using our this one. Pop it in. Close Thermopaste 11 shit out of it because we always forget. Actually, I think we just took that out of the other one. Yep. Now, it's Gerald. The MSI GTX 970. I'm not answering that one because I don't know. Paying our bills now. V. He's absolutely fine on cables. He doesn't care. Cables are cables. I like blue cables. Although eBay's quite a good, it might be a used one, for example, but eBay is still quite good if you're looking at things. Place in the delivery area, and we tell Vincent Vangero, whoever it is, or Vince, to come and get it. Oh, for fuck's sake! What did I tell you? Thermopaste, people. Thermopaste. We need to remember all the fucking time. Oh my god. This one, it needs to be charged more. Look at it. How disgusting is that? Hey, sniping in auctions. I feel sniping in auction is fast paced, your heart's in your mouth, and you're like, oh my god. But yeah, if you can get it, do it. Although Alpha's just got a wee comment there for you. Okay, so Thomas, what do you? How much though? Just please. How do I send an email? Google. How do I send an email? Please Google how to send an why help. Why isn't this working? Help! That's funny as. This is a okay, let's see what he's got. Easy. Firstly, I think we should upgrade his chip. We also changed the. That's what I'm gonna go with first. Oh, what do you think about that? Changing it from your 970 to the 1660 or 1650? Yeah, pop that in. Just want to try it first. How much is... So that's your budget. This is where Alpha jumps in and helps us. Yeah. I like them ones, they're so much nicer. And his graphics card is a what? 980. What kind of graphics card? Oh. Let's cover it up. Close the panel, you're annoying me. It's all got to do with budgets, isn't it? Like money with everything right now with COVID and furlough or job loss is quite bad. So I understand what you're saying about money. So let's see. Okay, so a GTX 978 will score about 9688. Okay, let's see what it's gonna get on this bad boy. So there's not much in performance-wise, there's not much between them. Which I think is what I'm trying to say. No, I think you, Paul. I think alpha means about the performance level of it. If I'm wrong, please correct me now. Oh, does that make sense to you? Perfect. Except, does it not have to do with all the other components that you've got? Have you bought anything else for your computer? Like, have you got a motherboard? Have you got a processor? If you do, let us know. I like to know. That's good. That'll go towards your budget. 4958. What did he want? Yes! Although the little fucker, you're gonna tell him to come and get it. Yeah. I haven't bought anything yet, but okay, what are you thinking about getting? Are you going Intel? Are you going AMD? What's your motherboard? Uncle Tim, you can fuck off. Where's Dave's? Here's Dave's. I'm just letting you talk. I'll just be here trying to build my computers. Okay with it. Run it. The CPU I'm thinking about is the AMD Ryzen. Okay. I'm Intel, sorry. I'm only joking. Well, the thing is, you've got much more, it looks like you've got much more experience than me talking about computers, so I'd rather someone was able to help Paul and, yeah, give advice that I would not have been able to tell. So, motherboard is, the budget, 560. Okay, this better fucking work. Dun, dun. Not dollars! Not dollars! Oh, I don't think that's above it. Is it? Oh. Damn it. Only thing is I can think of is a double graphics card now. Because he's got 16 gig of RAM. There you go. Guys, if you're able to help him more than I'm able to help, then please do. So guys, and yeah, he is pretty amazing and he knows what he's talking about, Paul. So if you need help and having it on budget and everything like that, then please go speak to Alpha. $970 gaming. Just go jump on his Discord, or if you need to speak to him, I think he's got voice channels. Is it the golden edition? Yep. Back and forth, back and forth. Give me the graphics card, motherfuckers. Besides, it's always good to be able to bounce your why the fuck are you incompatible? Oh, it's missing cables. I was like, why have we still got a blank screen? See? I even fucking forget cables here. Here, let's see what it's gonna get this time. The day of that, I'm shoving another 2 sticks of RAM in it and trying it. Aw, now would you look at that, Paul? It's your lucky day. Take him up on the advice. I've seen his streams where he helps people out, and honestly, they're just A-class. Oh, man. I actually think I'm coming down with a cold, and I'm like, oh my god. Bloody hope not. Come on. It's not gonna do a high score. Nope. So the one that was in there was a better graphics card. So let's just take that out. So one graphics. It was this one. I want to change that. Something's telling me to change that. I am going to win this case if it's the last thing I do fucking today. So we've upgraded the RAM, we shall see. Come on. Let's do it. I am really hoping that this works. Otherwise, I will like just come get your PC. I was kind of hoping that we were able to put in a double graphics card, but unfortunately we weren't. Oh well. I don't want to look. I don't know, it's coming up soon. Man. Where's his email? Quiet. And then also we just looked around and then we seen we had something from Restream saying congratulations, woo! I am to win this if it's the last thing I do. Oops, not into the wall, not into the wall. Okay. That's what you call a big motherfucker, except we need to go off because we didn't put thermal paste on. Oops. Now we need a cable. If this does not work, I am going to kill someone. I'm hoping that this is going to have an impact, I don't know. There's a part of me wish that someone would just be like, oh, it's this. But no, don't do it. I don't even want to look. No, that absolutely nothing. I did nada. This one stumped me, really, really stumped me. Let's just go back and get the other one because, you know, we have 2 workbenches now. Oh my god, it's so dinky. Really fucking dinky. So we're just going to take this off because it's more than likely we're going to need it into the side. Oh god, it's an upside down roundabout one. We're going to put in... I don't understand why they would do such a thing and put it upside down. Will it run? Let's see. So we're just gonna go read their email, and who's that for? And Madden. They also want some black plastic cables. What's the game that they're wanting? Dead stick, push fly or something. That's the one. Minimum spec is that they need a different graphics card, which is 1050. But I think we have something in our stocks. Let's remove this side panel. Also wants new cables. So wait and see. We're down. Don't like her red cables. That's just me. Make sure PCI lock. Move the graphics card. We're gonna see what we have because we have a hell of a lot in our system. Cables. I don't like that it's upside down. I just think it's a weird. What does everyone else think? Is that weird case for having it upside down? Post 70. Oopsie daisy. Move graphics card again. Well, it's not an AMD. I'm gonna see if it'll. I'm just actually just curious if it'll do it. Nope, because I want that one. The AMD RX 4784G. Graphics card, and I want an AMD. If we can. Don't actually have them. That's it. Graphics. I'm like looking down it just to make sure that I'm not silly. I actually have them. Shop yet. Let's just leave it for now. Let's see what this one is. 8 terabytes of storage. Fucking hell, how much you got, pal? Bytes. So we've got 2 terabytes. Yes. Need to go. Budget's 300. We're doing same day just so that we can kind of keep up with all the orders, because I feel like we're not. And that scares me. We also need our pen drive or USB stick, whatever you want to call it, to put onto the computer, because the other storage would have had the operating system on it, so we need to pop ours in. However, let's see. Installing. So we were able to boot to that, so that's fantastic. So we're just going to put back on its side panel, and that's us. Can you believe it? I thought it would be harder, especially his. Thank you for the stars, you know. Dave's one has really got us stumped on what we can do with this. So we do have absolutely nothing. So we've also upgraded. I think if we upgrade there again. G-Scout. It's the only thing I can think of right now. It's honestly the only thing I can think of. Oh no. Because we put the highest chip in there that we can, that we've got on the system, that we're allowed to do. Let's see what we're gonna get. I think we're gonna get 4. 4. That's my guess right now. What's anyone else's thoughts? What are we gonna get past Mark? On. No, you want to. Oh, but you are kidding me.